And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Adams' shot is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. The feed now to Green. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bane. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is good.
Perhaps the toughest player in the NBA. It's tough to neutralize Adams' impact when he's out there.
Pass to Wiseman. Green taking his time here to the inside. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And you look at how teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to quick up and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yo, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And Curry has it in the corner. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Certain move by Curry. I mean, he hits the contact, but goes right through it into his finish.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Passes it to Brooks. Wiggins with some nice D. Stolen by Brooks. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
And Brooks isn't just a fighter. Someone that isn't going to give in to the defense.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Misses for Brooks.
Well, it's easy to see all the hard work Dylan Brooks has put in. I mean, he just continues to add new wrinkles to his game.
Goes back up. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside Kerr from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Brooks from outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Floats it up for Wiggins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bain, covered by Wiggins. Adams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 10th.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Draymond Green. Dominguez come in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green and for Bain. That one falls. Curry's got his second basket.
Oh, just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. It's Morant with the drive. Chalk up two there.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Warriors trail. Now, here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Now here's Morant. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fades. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Curry against Morant. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Morant.
Nothing you can do about that. Morant is skilled at looking past defenders. Very jumping.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. And if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. You've got Williams. Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Clark. Jones with Looney on him. Yes, that goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's DiVincenzo. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto?
Number 2.
They shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team? Cleveland, Miami? Did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Wiseman the pass to Green. Down low, Morant with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Jackson finds Adams. Now here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got the lead back up to 6 now for Memphis.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
He goes up again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
His teammates must love seeing Morant battling on the glass. Effort like that out of the point guard gets everyone.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Good from Morant.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. John Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Curry way outside, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Now the Grizzlies with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Love to see him battling. Go get it.
Here's Wiggins. That one misses. Nice D from Brooks. Now some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. Joy Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Here's Thompson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Misses, and he wants that one back. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Kicks to Morant. A floater, and it's good on the layup. And 11 points for John Morant.
It shows great imagination offensively. Morant has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called the Warriors. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA companies climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board.
That's his
Kevin?
first personal
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Green comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga's come in for Thompson. Moody's subbed in for Curry. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bain. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Here's Conchar. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Poole. 3-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Morant. Clark trying to get open. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis. Poole bounce pass. Green passes to Moody. And it's off from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Morant's got 15.
You can't lay off Morant. I mean, when he's roaming around the mid-range area, you know he's ready to fire.
Here's Kuminga. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing, and now tonight, he's rolling again. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
no problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Good anticipation and instincts. Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Curry passes it to Wiggins. He kicks to Thompson. Curry with it. Uncovered. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant passes to Jackson. Brooks outside. Six to shoot. On the wing, Brooks. And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a selfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shares the rock like this.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
And Green slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Morant. They get it again. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Thompson finds Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Green's checked in. Morant against Curry. Morant passes to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Morant against Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Into the lane and finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Poole with it. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Williams kicks to Adams. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. The shot will not fall. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trailed by 16. Here's Kuminga. Adams, some nice D. Williams up on top. Covered by Wiggins. Adams trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The first one falls. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. The Grizzlies also making a change. Konchar's checked in. Good on both. Warriors trailed by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, Poole passes to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And they pick up 2. Green's got his first points of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Jones drives in, and it's denied. And it's the Warriors on the break. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
11 seconds left to play here in the third. Inside. Here's Jackson. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Memphis with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Memphis, Williams is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in a 2-guard. Morant surveying the D. Just 3 to shoot. Clark outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Clark's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Memphis. And it's Green, missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Jackson passes to Clark. Here's Bain, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
Looking comfortable taking his shot. Got to respect Jackson's touch from this area if you're the defense.
Now, here's Poole, guarded by Jackson. 8 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Morant outside. Left side Jackson. And he lays it straight in. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
DiVincenzo passes to Poole. And there's the pass to Moody. This one for 3. Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Grizzlies also making a change. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And here's Morant. He can't hit that time. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Back to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hard work to get that one to go. Really not getting an inch of space. Does just enough to avoid the rejection.
Here's Morant. Count it, good. Morant's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Morant outside. Here he goes. He draws iron on the dunk. Looney passes to Green. Here's Looney, guarded by Morant. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bain. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Wiggins gets a lot of blocks. He gets to layup attempts. I sure thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious, but changes a lot of shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
The former #1 overall pick, I mean, expectations so high for Wiggins. It's been hard for him to silence his critics, but he can play.
Morant against Wiggins. Morant kicks to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. No good on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson surveying the floor. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Here's Morant. Sinks that one from the post. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
Even with the foul coming this way, Wiggins stayed cool, manages to get the shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Wiggins at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.